What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome back to the group chat. We in the building with my co-host, my boy C-Star.
BOG, baby.
And my
What up, One Eye?
my favorite white boy in the world.
Favorite white boy.
The great One Eye.
What up? What up? What's
in the
happening,
building,
fellas?
baby. In the building, baby. Just cooling. We ain't finna bull junk around. We finna get straight to it. T.I. 50 Cent. Oh my
It's
God.
the king, bitch.
Is the king back?
Yeah, man.
Is
50 better be ready
back?
for this one. 50 ain't gonna be able to Twitter fingers this one.
Yeah.
He gonna have to rap.
Who that?
50 gonna have to rap.
Yeah.
Or he ain't gonna win this one.
Hey man, it's crazy right now. T.I. is back with the head cocked to the side. Oh, you know, in the
Need my hat.
Hey, he ready, dog. He ain't playing. So what y'all got to say about that, man? What you think about that? Like what? How it started is kind of crazy because T.I. saying that him and 50 talked about this. You know what I'm saying? But then when he said it was a couple years ago, it kind of threw me off because I'm like, well, if that was a couple years ago, he might have felt that way then, but he might not feel that way now. I'm talking about 50, about doing it.
Yeah.
So now that you pop it out now, recently, and you say y'all discussed it a couple years ago, you know, I don't know what might have went left in between, but you know, it's up now. So I don't know, bro. What 50 gonna do, man?
Man, he gonna have to rap. He gonna have to rap.
Basically. Yeah.
He gonna have to rap. He gonna be able to, like we talked about, we say good music could do, you know. When he lost in battles, there was people that had good music. Right. He gonna have to rap to beat T.I. He ain't gonna be them Instagram posts and talk about Tiny and King big ass teeth. Ain't gonna do it. He gonna have to rap. He gonna have to rap. And King need to shut his ass up. That grown folks talking. What is he doing?
I disagree.
Oh man, grown folk business.
Because that's like people. He grown now. One Eye.
His teeth grown. His teeth big as hell.
I had this argument with people about Charleston White. A lot of stuff Charleston White say I don't agree with. Overall, I agree with 85% of stuff he say because you can't tell nobody how to react to disrespect, bro.
You right.
See what I'm saying? You cannot you can't tell Logan them how to act if Christian disrespected. You really cannot say nothing, man. What you gonna say? Oh, Daddy, he said something about my mama. Well, you need to say something better than that. It ain't. You can't tell me what to say. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I'm just being real, bro. Like the man, and really, I thought Kelly was gonna say something about it, but all he did was went on $1 Million Worth of Game and said, man, he explained. I told 50, hey, hold up, man, this thing tripping. I told 50 this, I told 50 that. And then 50 come back like, hey, he just come back with a meme of the man's wife.
Yeah.
Come on, 50.
Yeah, it kind of threw me off how 50 did it. I know he a king troll and all that, but it's like just because he want to do a versus, you take it there. You know what I'm saying? You bring it in family, and like that kind of like threw me off with 50. And I'm a diehard 50 fan, but that little exchange there, you know, other stuff. I ain't gonna say I feel him, but I understand it coming from his perspective, even with the baby mama stuff with Diddy, with certain little stuff, you know, I could kind of see, all right, well, I see why he going at this person. But for I just talking about a battle, bro, and now you want to take it there, like, I don't really, I feel like T.I. don't really respect that.
Yeah, I'm with you. 100%.
Yeah,
100%. I side with Tip.
Do the battle. Just say you don't want to do the battle, and that's that. Like, but now you bring my family into it, and 50 just be going off the deep end sometimes, bro. It be funny, you know, but it in all seriousness, bro, it's like he be tripping sometimes. For real.
Yeah, he really do.
Yeah. This went too far. Like, I mean, I understand, like, a lot of people may not want to do these verses because they feel like they not a legacy artist, and a lot of times that's what it is. And that's probably why Wayne would never want to do nothing like that. Is why he said he don't feel like going on the old Cash Money tour benefits him, because I'm not a legacy artist yet. Like, I'm still in my prime, he think. But, man, he went left, like I said. All he could have joked back, and I'm sure him and Tip got some kind of rapport with each other. That just seemed like that went the way long way. I don't agree with that.
Yeah, it was overkill, bro. It was overkill for real. But you know, that's how he conduct his business, and that's what he want to do. Hey,
that ain't real though.
It ain't real. I don't respect
Like
it.
I asked you to do a versus, and the thing is, Tip said that this was already spoken about. Look, 50, even though, like you said, Kelly, it was years ago. But he was like, hey, I'm going to get out there first, and then you come back, and then we build it up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But see, that's one thing. I'm glad we're on this subject. The up north dudes think we so slow. That's why they don't give Master P his props. They don't give Birdman his props. They don't give Jay Prince his props. They don't give Tony Draper his props. You see what I'm saying? They don't give what's your boy name from Slip and Slide, Kelly? I can't leave him out.
Oh, Ted Lucas.
They don't give Ted Lucas his props. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Birdman been doing this thing for 35 years, but they'll big up Jay-Z.
Yeah.
You got to get these cats they props, man. That's why Birdman get on there and talking crazy for these reasons here. You know what I'm saying? Now, it was all good. 50 doing whatever he want to do. Oh, okay, but now T.I., you ran on T.I., and T.I. comes from smoke. Now all I see is, 50 don't rap no more. How you, a rapper don't never stop rapping.
Yeah.
What you mean?
Yeah.
Joe Johnson in the Big Three, ISO Joe, MVP. You don't never stop hooping. You don't never stop rapping. So that's
that's a fact.
The South got something to say, man. We ain't for that bullying. 50 done bullied everybody, but nobody from the South he bullied. But young Buck ain't had that structure behind him.
Tried to bully Ross.
Yeah, he tried to bully. And what we talk about in a second.
That might be the first L he took.
Yeah.
Ross might have been his first L.
Ross came with that smoke. You went to go get that man baby mama. You done all that hating stuff. Tip come with that smoke. Tip said everything I've been wanting to say. Like Cat say, I got love for Fifth. But come on, Fifth, you dead wrong now. Yeah. One thing you got to do is tell people when they wrong. We know why you was going at Diddy. We already talked about this, man. Diddy had your baby mama on $250,000 payroll a month. Like Tip said, man, she was a fish sandwich, man. He was giving up mayonnaise and tartar sauce, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, he ain't gonna rap against him, bro. He ain't gonna rap against him. 50 know he can't beat him in rapping.
No.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, nah. So, you know, I don't know, bro. But
I think that's what it was, too. I think he was just like, he was probably sitting back like, darn, Tip, you keep asking me that. You keep asking me that. And now he's like, you know what? I ain't finna, you know what? I'm just finna post your wife. And I hear you got King. You see what I'm saying? And Tip straight dropped some smoke and just on the, hey, bro, this might be top 5 diss song all the time. What y'all say?
Yeah, this was a bad time to talk with. This is a bad time to deal with Tip. Like after that, to let him know, it seems like Tip's on his, he's done some other shit. And then now he got to come with this, like,
like what you gonna, Tip is like he breaking it down in every bar and he rhyming and he making sense. Yeah. He's saying everything that we've been knew about you, Fifth. Why you ain't going at these white guys like that? You pick Ross to go at. Ross came back. Now we all know, everybody know what happened with Diddy.
Yeah.
Everybody know what happened with Diddy. We can sit on here and we can play some games. Everybody know what happened with Diddy and the Diego liquor problem. All right? Sure. We know what happened.
Mm-hmm.
So,
but even still, like you say, you can see that. You understand why that happened. You be like, all right, you might have been out of line or whatever, but we get it. We understand why you did that. Like all Tip asked for was a versus.
Right.
All he asked for, that's this playful competition. You know what I mean? Like these dudes ain't really taking that serious. It ain't ending nobody's career. It ain't doing nothing nobody's catalog. 50 is still 50 if T.I. beats him in the verses. Like that don't change nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But you caught Diddy on his downfall at a situation where it wasn't about nothing. It wasn't about Cassie. It was about the liquor deal. You see what I'm saying? So now you took that. You want to kick a man while he down, like Tip said. Like we ain't heard you say nothing about. It's a lot of people we can talk about, and like I know people like, yeah, it's 2 black guys and a white guy, but I ain't never had that problem with One Eye because we done been through some real situations, but One Eye was one of us. And I know it sounds bad. I ain't got to get into that, but I can speak about that. So when I say that, One Eye understand both sides of the game. You don't have a lot of white guys who understand that. 50 ain't never went at nobody on the other side. Why you going against all these? You see what I'm saying? Why you always, if somebody say any little small thing, oh, okay, now you just blowing it up. Like I just said on the last episode, I like Dolph, I like Got It. I ain't made $1 with neither one of them. So I'm gonna ride who I want to ride with. Ain't nobody gonna tell me who I want to ride with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It is what it is, man.
You heard what Tim said. Stop stunting on us with them white folks' money, man.
Yeah, white folks' money, man. That ain't your 100-something million you brought to Shreveport. Now you got to show us something, Phil. Now you want to post a picture with Tyler Perry? Come on, man.
Nah, it's for real. For real.
Phil better book some studio time.
Look, the crazy thing, we talking about T.I. We talking about T.I. and 50, and they kind of piggyback to him with the same bull jump with Floyd.